Burning up the roads. We are live, it looks like. I think you were just kind of a raid from Nomadic Adventure, I'm thinking anyway. Ronnie Braun is in the house. Ronnie Braun. Burning up the roads. Do I have your name there? Burning up the roads. Yeah, a bunch of people are going to be popping in from Nomadic Adventure. Was just over there. We had a good time over there. Hello there, Ronnie Braun. Burning up the roads. Nomadic Adventure will be here shortly, he says. So, is anybody here that's in the house so far? Is anybody a full-time vehicle dweller, van dweller, car dweller, or raid from Nomadic. We just came from there. It was a nice stream over there. We had a great one. So anybody here? Welcome, Red and Tracy. She Devil Adventures. Oh, Steve Turtle. Yeah, just went and checked your channel out, Steve. It's great. Nomadic Adventures. Hey, how you doing? I hope you all like my green screen. Just came in the other day. I thought I'd put it up for you. Special. Special for a Sunday Fun Day. Kenneth Fordman. Hey, welcome. Okay, let me get into some posting some things out here. Everybody's saying hi. Great. Thanks very much. Burning up the road. Part-time classic. All right, cool. And then there's Kenneth here. Kenneth from Fordman. Great to see you all. So, yeah, I was just saying my new green screen came in. I hope you like that. And I don't have a guitar, so I can't play for you. I don't have any instruments to play. Sorry. Yes, thanks for popping in, everyone. Checking it out. We bounced all the way from the U.S. to the Canadian borders now, so the language has changed. We speak a different English. Just see if I can keep up with the posts here. Yes, thanks everyone. Thank you everyone for popping in. I can't keep up with all the names here. Hopefully, TGIF. Bree is in the house. Yeah, Red is most of the time in the RV. Okay, most of the time. I just wondered if anybody out there is full-time in RVs. We got to have a chat and find out what your likes and dislikes are, because I know things have changed because of COVID, but things sort of have been getting back to normal a bit. I just wondered anybody's likes and dislikes when they're living in a van, not just maybe 2 weeks of a year. Oh, I didn't see Christina's in the house. Somebody says the Dyson Crazy Adventure is in the house. Sorry we missed you. Hi, Christina. Nomadic Adventures is saying hi to everyone. Thank you guys. Thanks all for popping in. Appreciate each and every one of you. So full-time van dwellers, or even car dwellers, or what's your likes and dislikes about it? There's got to be obviously some of both, because I had some friends from Vancouver that went back to living in a house, and now you see, when you're living in a van, it was the greatest thing there ever was. Now they're back in a house. Well, now that's the greatest thing there ever is. So home is where you make it. If it's in a sticks and bricks house, that's your home. If it's in a vehicle, well, that's your home. Uh, let's see, we've got some more stuff coming up here. Yeah, right on. Thanks. Yeah, internet is the one thing that bothers me. I'm signed up with in Canada. It's called Shaw Open with a friend, but I don't have like a sticks and bricks house, so I can't order it myself. So I have to get it with someone. That's a hard thing. Showers, when COVID time was, yes, it was tough. It was hard. My unit has a shower in it. I think I've used it once just to see how it worked. It's pretty small. Uh, McGavin Mike. McGavin Mike. Wow. Mega Mega Van Mike. You know, if I'm pronouncing some of these wrong, sort of type in there how they should be pronounced, really, so I can figure them out. Uh, I had one guy. I hope he doesn't listen, but he called me Nomadic Vanman. Nomadic. Nomadic Vanman. I thought that I didn't know how to tell him, and he was an American. And he called me Nomadic Vanman. He must be reading the word. Have you never seen that word before? It's quite hilarious. Thanks, Ray, for popping in. Oh, yeah, something weird's been going on with my. I think because I've got two YouTube people that signed up things, and I'm getting notifications on one and not on the other. So I'm starting to figure out what's going on now, anyways, with these things here. So yeah, well, a shower well, if you're living in a vehicle, when you're having a shower wherever you can get it, uh, you feel like $1 million afterward. Let me tell you, it's not like in a house where you could just take a shower every single day if you want to or not. But when you're living in a vehicle full time, shower is very important. And when you do get to have a nice hot shower, you you feel like literally $1 million when you're finished. And everybody's saying hi. Let me catch up with all the chatting that's going on here. Um, Wi-Fi for me is, if I can find it, it's called Shaw Open, because some nice person signed me up under their house Shaw, which doesn't cost them any more money. You can sign up 10 different devices, and mine happens to be one of them, and that device is mobile. And wherever I am, wherever I can get near Shaw, I can get Wi-Fi, which is fantastic. Or I have to rely on like a fast food place to get Wi-Fi, which is not very good. So let me catch up with some of the chat that's going on here. I'm missing out. Is oh yeah, oh cool. Ha. If I wasn't so far away, make it over. And the chat is going on. Let me just see what everybody's saying here because I'm missing out. Yeah. Oh, doing a live stream on it. Okay, cool. Ronnie Braun. Hey, I think I finally caught up. Hey, that reminds me. Remember that game we had with the six-lettered game with the six-lettered words. The numbers were kind of all jumbled up there. That was a fun game. I think I don't know if I even got those still on my computer. No, I've never used a portable shower. I have one in the van. I have to carry around a whole bunch of water then, though. That's another problem. Yeah, it all depends if you like a bath or not. Yeah, or a shower. People would ask me, when was the last time you had a bath? And I'd say, well, 40, 50 years ago. I don't remember. It's like a long time. I've had a shower, but I haven't had a bath for a long time. You are looking at a portable. Oh, I got this crazy banner running across the bottom. I don't need to have that on right now anymore. Uh, I'm looking for a portable shower station. No, I don't. I don't have it. I used to have a generator. Don't have one anymore. I sold it. It's just yeah. The more stuff you got to carry around. I thought I needed one. I bought it brand new. Ran it. Broke it in for 1 hour. Ran it for 1 hour. Broke it in, sort of. I guess if that you call that a break in. And then sold it right after that. It was like an hour. As there's a timer on it, and the guy that bought it, he couldn't believe it. He said, "You're right. It was only ran for 1 full hour." So some days I'd love to have one. Thank you, Bree. Thanks for popping in. No worries, my friend. No need to make excuses or what have you. Just pop in and out whenever you feel. Uh, you're all free to come and go as you see, as you please. Real great when you're trying to sleep right by the window and somebody's mowing the lawn right beside you there. You smell the fresh cut grass. Right on. Thanks everybody for popping in. Appreciate you very much. I was just thinking about that. I've been searching my files here. I do have that. Uh, the only people in here that I know of that played that game at that time, though, was Marshall and I don't know if there was any other ones here that played that game. Remember that six-lettered word game? That involved everyone, though, that was in the house that would like to play that game, but it wasn't just. But then as we got down to more to six winners, I think it was, then it was just those people that were playing. Nursing our travels. Nursing our travel bug. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Nice to see some new people here. Nursing our travel bug. Let me just write this down. I probably did. You see there again. I think you could have been here before. I don't know your name. So nursing with our nursing our travel bug. So it's nice to. Okay, people are saying goodbye to Bree. She was here. She had to leave. And there we go. There we go. Finally caught up to my. People are saying hi. Thank you very much. If there are any moderators in the house and you feel like would like to do something, you could post your own link in the chat area there, and then post anyone else's link that you think is necessary that needs one. I always hate to pose a job. What's moderator? Do they want to do that kind of work? Bill and Natasha. Well, thank you very much for that. Pleasure to have you here. I will most definitely check out the channel. I have something to throw at you guys to see just what you think. I don't know how many of you out there know what geocaching is. Now, I used to do geocaching very heavily at one time, and I don't do it anymore. And then while I was in geocaching, hey, Wakey Paul, how you doing? Evening, brother. You can earn these coins and things when you do geocaching. Like for example, this coin here, without some glare on this, or do you need glare or what have you? It's a little bear, and his name is Power Saw. And this coin is supposed to look like a saw. So this is the little bear here. Some of you may know this bear. His name is Power Saw. And I tried to get a thing on YouTube going with him to give him a voice, have games with him, do things where you could actually earn. Somehow you could earn some of these coins. This is a different kind. This one's got glitter in it. So I was thinking, I have a whole bunch of these things that I'm willing to use as gifts or some way to earn them. And it's, I guess, because it's got Power Saw on the blade. Let me show you that again. These are coins. These are bigger than a toonie coin. They average like a $20 coin. So that's what these are. You can see by the size of my hand how big they are. And this one is gold on the outside. This one is silver on the outside. So you can see how big they are. So anyways, the question is, what do you think I should do with these things here? I'd like to get Power Saw back into the mix, but that didn't go over too well the first time. So I'm just wondering. I have an actual group of Power Saw members, and it was called Power Saw at the time. But I had these coins, and I still wanted to use them somehow as maybe I'll use them in videos. And if you see one in a video, You can say, hey, I saw that coin in a video, and then we'll have a spin-off. Okay, I missed something here. Oh, okay. Geocaching. I used to be pretty heavy into geocaching. I think I have 2,600 finds, which is next to nothing, really. I haven't kept up for the last 4 or 5 years. Um, if you find one geocache in every province, it lights up the whole of Canada. And when I went across Canada twice, I at least found at least one geocache in every province, so that that whole province would light up and say that I have found a geocache there. Okay, if we can't find someone's uh, channel, please, by all means, if you're a moderator, if you can find that, I don't think I have it either myself. Mega Van Mike. Thanks, Tracy. They are cool. And I'm trying to make somehow, any ideas? Throw some ideas out there how so you could win one or earn one or win one thing. It's got power saw on the blade, and it's got to do with a little bear whose name's Power Saw, and it's got everything to do with geocaching. There's special numbers on here that have got to do with geocaching. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out some way to give them away. Anyone finding Mega Van Mike's? And he probably can't put it up there himself because he's probably not a moderator. Right on. 26 fines. Wow. 260 fines. No, 2,600. 2,600 fines I have. I have 260 hides, hidden ones. It is. You walk past so many of these geocaches when you don't know that they're there, when you don't know geocaching. You walk, there's millions on the whole earth. There's millions of them. You walk past these things all the time and don't even ever know it. So you could be finding them and logging them. That's one find. That's what gets you, one find. Anybody can hide a geocache in the world anytime. It doesn't matter what you have. You don't need to have a coin. Uh, these coins mean something special to me and a group of a couple other people. We made these up. It cost us money to make these things. At $20 a shot to buy, it didn't cost us that to make them. But when you get 100 of them made, and then you would put these as prizes in a geocache. And so then we would have a big event in August of every year, inviting people from everywhere. And they would come, and these and other coins would be hidden in geocaches. And this is a nice prize to find because they're very, very heavy. They're not like just a flimsy coin. They're a very nice coin. And like I said, this one's a glitter silver. It doesn't focus or anything, so it'll be out of focus. But anyways, for that weekend, then you would never find these coins again. The coins are only hidden there just for that weekend. So they would earn that. And then these coins have a number on them. So then you would go on geocaching.com website and you would log that you have this coin is now in your possession, that you own this coin. So that's something to gain forward in the geocaching community. If you don't know what geocaching is, You don't know what significance coins mean to you. Once you get started with geocaching, you will never find these in geocaches. Rarely will you find a geocache coin in a geocache. You'll find travel bugs. Those things are things that move along, like fridge ornament things with a little dog tag on it, and its goal is to travel the world or something. And you would pick it up in that geocache and move it along into another geocache, and it would just keep moving and moving and moving, because you go online and register that you found this particular item, travel bug, in this geocache. And when you go to some other place and put it in another one, somebody else picks it up out of there and takes it to another city and takes it somewhere, and then it travels. Somebody takes it on an airplane and takes it to another city, and it travels the world. I've had some travel bugs that looked like King Tut, that therefore my first name, or my actual geocaching name, King Tut. The little sarcophagus guy, he went to a belly dancer. Long story, but the belly dancer took him to Egypt, by the pyramids, took photos with him there, and then he came all the way back into my possession. So I have photos and travels and proof of where he went. So that's what geocaching entails if you want to do geocaching. Thank you all for meeting each other. If you haven't already done so, you probably all know each other, but if you haven't, please, by all means, check each other out. Make sure that you have kind of like, where is Georgia? I have no idea. Yeah, well, the borders are opening up now, but before, when you couldn't even go, you guys could still travel around and meet each other, but we couldn't come from Canada across the sea. Sleeping Bear, hey, hello, my friend. I just saw a couple of your videos there. Showing some kids about how to fly. They were interested in your flights. That might have been a couple ago, but at least I was there. I watched. Tracy says hi with traveling with Nick P. Right on. No problem, my friend. Everyone that pops in, I'm sure that they're a nomadic outlaw, and you can become a nomadic outlaw by subscribing to my channel, and you will receive a sticker as long as you give me your email, your mailing address. Anybody that would like a sticker, please, by all means, send me your mailing address. I'll send you one out right away. And once you're a nomadic outlaw, you're good to go. You just have to pop in and say hi. I know you support. That's all that matters. I do the same. Sometimes I pop in and I pop right back out. I showed my support. I gave my thumbs up. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't already done so, please ring the bell. That'll give you a notification next time I get to come up. Then give me the thumbs up, and subscribe is the most important part. Let's see if we can make the YouTube algorithm. Oh, King Tut exhibit. You know, I made one, like I actually have a couple of hundred geocaches hidden, because At the end of the year in August, we would always have our gather group in our city, and we'd invite everybody, and people would come from different countries to come here to geocache for that one weekend. It would be all weekend, and people would geocache 24 hours a day. They'd go all night long. I had one geocache that it was an ammo can, a metal ammo can. You could open the top and you could see a video. The only things that you could push was there was a lock on there and there was a button. You could push the button, the video would start. The whole video was King Tut's tomb. Now, because my geocache name was King Tut, most of my geocaches were about King Tut. So the video started and it played a little video of King Tut's tomb, a walk through his tomb. And as the video was going through, it would say up, the word up, or the word right or left or down, because there was a lock on it that had, the combination was up, down, left, or right. There was no numbers. You could just push the lock up. So the combination might be up, up, left, right, down, up, left, something like that. But you'd have to watch the video all the way through to get the whole combination. Once you got the combination to the lock, the top would open, and then you were there. Theirs was King Tut's treasures, and you could. The idea of geocaching is, if there's something in there called swag, you would trade. You would put something in and take something out. That's the whole idea behind geocaching. There's three things that you should do: find a geocache, trade items in there, sign the log, and put the geocache back as you found it. That's the whole rules to the whole game. And some people, you'll find out fast when you're in it for a while how some people don't play the game by the rules, and it sometimes gets you pretty upset. But anyways, you get into King Tut's treasure at the bottom, then you would trade your items, and the first day that these things are put out, there's a lot of stuff in them. People end up just taking anyways. So birds of a feather flock together. There's a lot of people, believe it or not, don't even know who King Tut is. That used to be my YouTube channel name, King Tut, and I live in my house here. I called my hut, so therefore King Tut Hut. And some people couldn't even say that. They would get their tongue twisted up. They couldn't say King Tut Hut. And they didn't even know who King Tut was. I was very, very surprised at that. So I changed my name to Nomadic Vanman. Okay. Right on. Thanks for posting, guys. Thanks for posting. I mean, I guess I do have the time. I could do that myself also, but it's nice to see that the moderators are really, filling in the gaps and doing real good. Well, thanks for asking, Tracy. I think you actually posed the question, sort of a question. And a flying Canuck. There we go. How are you, my friend? I have not been watching lately. I am guilty. I will be, though, late now. This is all a reminder. What I do is I do go through this and my videos twice at least, and watch all the comments and read all the comments again, and make sure that I go and visit everybody that JDS Flying Canucks. Right on. Fly in, Canuck. Thank you for coming in, my friend. I am going to have to go over and visit. I've got you written down, though, somewhere. You are I think you are a nomadic outlaw by becoming a subscriber to mine, but I am subscribed to your channel because you're on my list there. Okay, I lost what was going on here. Christina. Oh no. I've been following along in the news there. Very sorry to hear that. And yes, the prayers are with your mother. Sorry to hear that. We have a lively group here, boys and girls. We have a lively group here. Everybody knows everybody already. You can't even go visit. And yes, we will. Yes, we will. Thank you, Kenneth, my main man. Guys always got your back. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for popping in again. It's like an amazing adventure. I don't know if I'm going to be. Yes, long time no see. The last time I was over to see you, I think you were just doing your bicycle runs and stuff. Not brand new, but you were. Well, I did watch the new ones, but you were doing a lot of bicycle stuff, and I was so jealous. I never did get into one. I just haven't got the space to put one. Yes. Hey, if there's anybody, let me just stop this thing here. If there's anyone that would love to come up on the panel because just because they would like to, and they're saying, well, where the heck is the thing to click on to get there? So I think I posted it there. So if you're more than likely and you're a little bit handy and you feel you've got something to say and you want the discussion to kind of go your way, by all means, just click on that link and that'll bring you right down to the basement. And then I can decide whether to let you in or not. And it's all up to me. To the end, Jeepfoot is in the house. Right on. I'd like to test out my Wi-Fi. Okay, so somebody came in the basement and then left real quick. I think they were camera shy. You don't even have to put your camera on. You can leave your camera right off. But if you're this is called the ticked off time. So you're ticked off about something. Please, by all means, don't be shy. Put your name in. I see someone has popped in the basement there. Can you hear me down there? All right. This guy wants to come up and say a few words, if you don't mind. Put your hands together.
Howdy.
Hey, Kenneth, my man. How you doing there, buddy?
Good, all right. About yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm going to keep popping these things up in front here because everybody's talking so much and I don't know what they're saying, so I got to keep up with this. So, how have you been?
I've been doing pretty good. It's starting to look stormy here where I'm at, here in Kingsport, Tennessee.
So,
Well,
what time have you got there right now?
it is 3:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here.
Okay, so yeah, you're 3 hours from me, difference from me.
Hey, She Devil Adventures.
She Devil Adventures. Hi, Kenny. She says. Yeah. Anybody else doesn't think we got a fair panel going up here? Just click on that link and come on up and let me know what you think. Anyway.
Yeah, hey G Foot and Tracy and Van Life Rocks, Mel Nomadic Adventures. I've been watching you on the PC. Watching you on the PC. I've been watching Varioticas around on the phone.
Oh, Wakey from across the pond there. He's got 841. I think he's from across the pond somewhere. Yeah. Red says hi to Kenneth. I don't
Hey
know about
man,
I don't know about next week, guys, about my Sunday thing because I might be on the road, so I might not be able to do a Sunday
hey
live.
Boondock Charlie. Have a good one, Marshall.
Take care, Marshall. Have a great day. Have a great week next week.
And happy birthday to your mom. By the way,
Oh yeah, that's right too. Yes, yes. Happy birthday to your mom and happy birthday to your dad. Early birthday next week. Yeah, we went through a hot stream here, Paul.
whoop. Well, he knocked himself out. Well, guys, how is everyone? Oh, well, there's back.
I went away for a while. I see.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I am back. Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons why I kind of like having people up on my panel. That way, if something goes wacky on my end, I can have somebody keep the stream going.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some live streams start with the owner, and then halfway through he got bumped off. Never did come back, but it went on for another hour after under somebody else's name.
Yeah, yeah. And of course, I don't usually have have much to talk about. Usually, once I do my own live stream, not really. And it's starting to pour down the rain here.
Oh yeah, we need rain here. Uh, just so that we can get away from the fire ban.
Hey, fairy dust.
Oh, fairy dust in the house. I'm missing
Yeah,
everybody that's popping in here. Sorry, guys, if I missed you, please uh, type in the thing. Slap your face.
I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to stay up because, like I said, it's getting kind of stormy over here. And sometimes when it does that, my internet goes crazy over here.
Yeah. No, I don't know who's coming on next. I
I will say JNN is not coming on, but RV Underway is coming on.
okay.
That's
So
another. That's another.
usually,
They come on at 4. They come on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will go ahead and share the link for RV Underway. They're another great channel. They do RVing discussions and what RV tips and things like that. What what to do and what not to do when owning an RV and things like that. And they also do adventure videos in their RV.
okay. Thank you, Tracy. She said, I guess I deserved that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and
So
call
usually
it.
I don't. Usually that somebody's different all the time that comes on after me, and I'm gonna make it that I'm just on for an hour and then I'm off. Whoever wants to go somewhere else, then there's another raid. If you want to carry on raiding someone else, that's fine. But there's usually something different all the time. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with these coins yet. I put this out there. Hope somebody types in the chat window or in the
Raid in 14 minutes.
what to do with these coins. So we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, I know there's so many live streams.
Yeah. So Tracy said she said I thought you said type slap your face, so I did. But it's because I made a mistake and I didn't uh, say hi to everyone that was coming in. I kind of missed you, and I said if I missed you, type in slap your
Have
face.
a good one, Red.
So she did. Red is on the way out, so thank you, Red, for popping in. Thank you very much. Red makes an appearance all the time if she can. That's the thing. Well, it's hard to keep up with everything. You can't do it all. You can't watch all the live streams and then have one yourself and then put out videos and go watch videos. It's more than an 8-hour day job. Even if you don't want to make content.
Oh, even if you're not doing anything, even if you're staying at home 24/7, you can't watch them all at one time anyway.
No, especially when some of them are on at the same time and they're both of your friends. You can't go watch them both. Or, well, it's hard to know what's going on. So you got to just live your life the way it is, and don't have YouTube run it for you. Like that's what I had a hard time with. YouTube could run your whole life.
Well, even since I'm not doing anything, even though I'm out of school and stuff, as much as I'm on YouTube, I still can't get to everybody.
No,
even when I stay up, uh, even when I stay up all night, I still can't get to everybody.
well, just putting out 2 or 3 videos a week. Like I put out 2 videos a week and a live stream. Well, so that's 3 things. That's a full time job. Now, if you're putting out more than that, that's a lot of work. That's amazing.
I still don't know nothing about editing. Somebody
Well,
asked,
that's editing is another job in itself again.
okay, so they're moving your mom to another hospital. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put out the link here.
So yeah, you got to correct me if I'm wrong there. She was in the hospital. They let her go home, and now she's back in the hospital again. Is that what's happening there?
Well, what it was, she was starting to get better, doing okay there for a little bit, and then this morning she had to get rushed to the hospital.
Oh wow.
And I guess the hospital there that she's at now is transferring her to another one.
Thank you. Thanks for whatever it means to you. I'm praying every day for you, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are doing the same. So you've got to know that. All praying for your mother.
The way they titled their thumbnail for their live stream sounds like it may have had to do away with their RV because it says no RV, no joy.
Mm, okay.
Doing all right. I just know that I just can't believe it that Walker. See, I have to keep one wheel locked and one wheel unlocked because if I got both wheels unlocked, there's swivel wheels, and the thing of it is that the one I keep locked, it decided it was going to pull me that direction. It come undone because it won't stay in that hole that it's supposed to stay in to lock it. So I had to. So uh, once once it pulled me in that direction, that was it.
Hi, Steve. Hey, Mark.
But I'm on. But yeah.
Yeah, it's
But I literally fell. I flipped and fell flat face forward and like flipped the thing over. Yeah.
all right. Yes, Christina, we're with you. That's for sure. Brings back memories of my mother and how wonderful she is now. Believe me.
Yeah. For everyone that still has their mom, please be sure to tell them that you that you go with me today because they can be gone in in a blink of an eye.
Yeah,
Your
that's when
mom, your mom or your dad.
me and my father never got along very well, but it's too bad it took on his deathbed. Then he never said it, but I told him that I loved him, and that's a hard thing for probably a man to say. You know, but at least I did it, because you can't do it after the fact. It's
No, because they're not going to be able to hear it. So
yeah, wow,
like I've always been, like I've always been raised in church. They always told us our lives are nothing but a vapor. Here for a little while, we're here just for a little while, and then vanish away. Life is life is too short.
yeah, that's a good one. Okay, we're coming on 4 minutes left, so I want to make
Um. Yep. The next show is right here.
yeah, Steve. Uh, I don't know how. I don't know if it's just because it's me or what have you. I have a hard time doing that with another man, like your father, or well, I had a brother, but he's been long passed away. But I don't know. I'm probably one of those men that I do have feelings. I know I have them. They're there. They do come out, but showing them is another real different a different story completely. And I got pretty emotional a couple times on YouTube here, but it's just funny how it brings it out in you. And I think women have a better, easier time with that. They can express their whatever their emotion is for that particular moment.
Um, I want to say thanks for having me up. It's always a pleasure to come up on panel with you.
Yeah, thanks, Kenny, as well. Thank you for coming up. Sometimes hard to get people to show up and pop up and say hi. But yeah, we're coming up on the 1 hour thing, so I think we're going to cut her right here, guys. And
And
thank each and
I
every
will
one.
hopefully see you all over there on the RV Underway live stream. If you go over there, tell them it's a nomadic Vanman raid.
Reed from Nomadic Vanman. Right on. Thanks, Kenneth, for
Hmm.
all your help.
I'll share it one more time. Nomadic Vanman raid to RV Underway. There's a link. All right, guys. I will see
Okay.
y'all okay.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Yeah. Anybody that hasn't subscribed and you just did, I don't know how I'm going to get notified whether it was you or not. But um, thanks for popping in, Ray, and thanks for wow, thanks for hanging out. Uh, we're doing the raid next, so I'm over there myself. I'm going to pop in just to say hi. And anybody that I don't get notifications of if you signed up or if you subscribed to me. So notify me somehow and say, hey, I liked your channel, blah, blah, blah. And we'll come and visit you. Thank you guys for all popping in. Let's do the raid, guys. Stay nomadic outlaws.